Welcome to Kaumudy Global. June 21st is celebrated as International Day of Yoga. As the celebrations of this day is going on worldwide, let's know about Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Indian Army's silent warriors joining in the Yoga Day celebrations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday performed yoga at the main event of the 8th edition of the International Day of Yoga in the heritage city of Mysuru in Karnataka. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday said that yoga is becoming a way of life and has become a source of inspiration for health, balance and cooperation. On International Yoga Day 2022, silent warriors of the Indian Army participated in a yoga session in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. These silent warriors remain operationally ready to respond to any contingency and are always relied upon by soldiers during sensitive missions. These brave, reliable and indispensable force multipliers along with their handlers have thus earned a mark of respect and garnered a lot of appreciation in the armed forces, said Indian Army. Along with the Indian Army Jawans, the Canine warriors also participated in the International Day of Yoga celebrations in Poonch. Addressing the main event of the 8th edition of the International Day of Yoga in the heritage city of Mysuru in Karnataka, PM Modi said, "I extend my greetings to all on this 8th International Yoga Day. Today, yoga is being practiced in all parts of the world. Yoga brings peace for us. The peace from yoga is not only for individuals, it brings peace to our nations and the world." He said that yoga is not only for any individual but for the entire humanity. This year, the theme for the celebration is Yoga for Humanity. The Prime Minister remarked that India is celebrating Yoga Day at a time when the country is celebrating its 75th year of independence, the Amrit Mahotsav. This widespread acceptance of the Yoga Day is the acceptance of that Amrit spirit of India which gave energy to India's freedom struggle. Mass yoga demonstrations are being organized at 75 iconic locations across the country which have been witness to the glorious history of India and have been the center of cultural energy. The theme has been selected after much deliberation and consultation, and it appropriately portrays how during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, yoga served the humanity in alleviating the suffering, and in the emerging post-COVID geopolitical scenario too, it will bring people together through compassion, kindness, foster a sense of unity and build resilience among people world over. As the sun apparently moves from the east to the west across the world, the mass yoga demonstrations in the participating countries, if seen from any one point on earth, will seem to be happening one after the other, almost in tandem, thus underlining the concept of one sun, one earth. This year, International Day of Yoga 2022 will see many firsts: the Guardian Ring yoga demonstration by Union Cabinet Ministers at 75 iconic locations in India, and a special digital yoga and static exhibition in Mysuru Dasara grounds, Mysuru. According to the Ministry of Ayush, it is expected that as many as 25 crore of people will participate in International Day of Yoga 2022 celebrations across the world. It was during the speech at the UN General Assembly in September 27, 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi first floated the idea of International Yoga Day. The draft resolution passed by India was supported by 177 nations. With universal recognition and growing popularity of yoga, the United Nations declared June 21st as the International Day of Yoga on December 11, 2014. The first International Yoga Day was celebrated on June 21st, 2015. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. For further updates, subscribe to Kaumudy Global.